Like, yo, I'm sitting on this couch, but for real, I'm broken in this season. And I'm trying so hard not to be bitter and mad and angry. But I am broken right now.
All right, guys, we're going to talk about this fascinating story with Simone. Okay, she appeared on a podcast by the name of Nice and Neat. Okay, so shout outs to them. Pretty much they were having a conversation about her current life, her current state of mind. And one of the things that came up was how she views black men.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel not loved and appreciated by black men?
I can't say I felt that. No.
You can't say you felt love?
I have felt that. I can't say I have felt not loved and appreciated by black men.
Okay.
I can't think of a time. I'm sure there might have been a situation or whatever, but no.
What do you...
The black men I come across treat me very well.
Do the women in your community, I won't say community because, or the women in your circle, do they share those same sentiments, right? Do they communicate to you like, you know, I'm having a problem with black men. I can't stand these niggas. Like,
no. No. The women around me, most of them are married to black men. They're dating black men, and the women in my life now are happy in their relationships. So no, but I'm sure I'm not going to say 100% I've never had a situation, but no, that's not my narrative.
No, I love that. I actually,
And it's crazy because in the past, she's made some comments about black men, okay? She's talked about not dating guys that work a 9 to 5. You know, she's talked about the whole Martin Luther King thing and was kind of throwing dirt on his legacy in regards to who he was as an individual. So it's kind of like, where is this coming from? Maybe she's turning a whole new leaf in regards to who she is as a person. That could be a possibility. Maybe she's done some self-reflecting to figure out that, you know, maybe some of the comments in the past weren't necessarily the best thing to say. You just never know nowadays, okay? Especially as a content creator, you know, sometimes people say things to get the shock value and, you know, the clicks and likes and subscribers and so on and so forth. You know, some of it is really entertainment. It really is. But let me know what you guys think about that. Do you guys think that she's being sincere here? Do you think that the comments that she's made in the past were legit? Is that who she is? Like I said, it's kind of hard to tell, but let's keep going.
I've listened to just you speak on podcasts, and you have a very, I think, fair take, right, when it comes to like relationships and the man-woman dynamic. And it's just not like, no, I'm just not getting behind everything women say. Yeah. But I'm not getting behind everything men say.
For sure.
I appreciate that so much because I think that really does a lot for our community because the divisiveness. Yeah. You know, you talk about scrolling on social media. Every single day you'll see something that could trigger you.
Crazy. And the black men that I have that are friends, they treat me great. Like the Desies. And I'm on tour with Brandon Lewis, who's a phenomenal comedian, Jay Anderson, who is married. I don't open a door. I don't touch it. These are my brothers. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm like, well, if niggas ain't coming like y'all, I'm gonna just kick it with y'all for the rest of my life. Like,
and it's crazy because the narrative from a lot of these modern women is that black men are no good. Okay, black men are dusty. You know, Ray Rays and Pookies, can't find a good black man. You know, when you look online to social media, and some of these influencers, not Simone specifically, but just generally speaking, some of these influencers and TikTokers, if you let them tell it, there are no good black men out here. Okay, the black men are in jail, they're no good, they're dusty, so on and so forth. When in reality, when you're looking at real life, there are good black men everywhere. There's a lot of good black men that don't have kids, right? They don't have kids and they're out here ready, capable, able, and willing to provide for a submissive woman.
You know, for somebody who, I know you growing up, not being protected is something that impacted your life, but you have a very whole outlook on relationship. Yeah. The black community in general, and just like as a person, the way you speak is very whole. I don't hear the emptiness that people can speak from. Especially people who desire something.
You're about to make me cry. Stop.
No, you go ahead.
I know.
Go ahead. You can.
I know.
Go ahead.
Like,
no, seriously, and it's super encouraging. It's very encouraging because I can still hear the hands and the the favor that you have over your life.
100%.
Because to still be saying, I want these things that I don't have, but I can still speak life into the people that do.
And to have been hurt so much. That is my prayer recently. Like, God, please don't change my heart. Like, yo, I'm sitting on this couch, but for real, I'm broken in this season. Like, I can say that safe here on this podcast. And you know, oh, the shit I have told you I've been through. This is probably the hardest season I've ever gone through publicly or in my life. Like, I'm really broken in this season. And for you to say that and notice that in me, I appreciate that so much, because that has been my prayer. I do not want my heart to change.
I don't know what she means by her being broken. Okay, I don't know if she's currently going through something and she had a bad breakup. I'm not too sure. I did try to skim through the podcast, try to figure out if there was something that I was missing, but to no avail. Okay, so I don't know if she is currently going through a breakup, or she went through a breakup recently, or she's had a falling out. That could be a possibility. You know, sometimes when you go through something in life, it triggers something else. You know, sometimes things are connected to other things, and you know, one thing triggers another. Okay, so that could be a possibility here. I'm not too sure, but let me know what you guys think.
I don't want my optimism to change. I don't want to see the glass half empty. And I'm trying so hard not to be bitter and mad and angry. But I am broken right now. I really, really am. Like, it is hard for me to walk in that door and be like, hey, y'all. Mm-hmm. Like,
Can I give you a word? Don't harden your heart. This past Sunday, I don't know why that spoke to me so much. I didn't know we were going to be in this moment. But when you hear him speaking to you, move. Don't harden your heart. And it's okay. It's okay to feel broken. You're not broken. It's okay to feel that way. To feel it. We appreciate your vulnerability.
I appreciate you saying that, because that is what I'm working on right now. I'm literally working on what you just said. I'm literally working on it. My personality and my heart is my gift, and I know that, and I do not take that for granted. Everybody is not like this. God, this is a gift. I know the gift I have, and it can be taken away when you're hurt and you're tainted and you're betrayed so many times, over and over and over.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Okay, so shout outs to her for being vulnerable in this situation. Now, are we giving her a pass here? Are we basically saying, hey, that Martin Luther King thing that you said, yeah, we're gonna let that slide? Or are we standing on business? Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, let me know what you guys think. I am very curious to know what you guys have to say in the comment section, because like I said, she said some things in the past that you just got to shake your head. Who knows? Okay, maybe she's on a journey, on a path where she's trying to find herself and maybe reinvent herself. That could be a possibility. But the flip side, as an influencer and content creator, you just don't know. Okay, you look on the internet, you know, people say certain things, people do certain things, and then 6 months later, they do something else. Okay, so you just never know when it comes to the internet. You just kind of hope and pray and wish that people kind of learn from their mistakes. They do better and they evolve as individuals. Okay, instead of doing the same mistake twice or doing things for clickbait or, you know, whatever. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And until next time.